This is the Ada, Michigan housing market, by the numbers. It's the riverfront township about 15 minutes east of downtown Grand Rapids, and it's one of the priciest, most competitive markets in the whole metro. Here's where prices sit today, what's driving them, and how Ada stacks up against the county and its neighbors. Start with location, because in Ada, it's most of the story. The township sits about 15 minutes east of downtown Grand Rapids, right where the Thornapple River bends through Forest Hills. That separation from the city, plus an easy commute back in, is the foundation. Everything else is priced on. Here's the current snapshot. The typical Ada home is valued around $655,000. It goes pending in about 3 weeks. The township is home to just over 14,000 people, and you're roughly 15 minutes from downtown. This is a high price point that still moves quickly. So, what's driving it? Start with the economic anchor. Amway has run its global headquarters out of Ada since 1959, one of the largest privately held companies in the country and a major regional employer. That steady, high-income job base is a big part of why demand here never really softens. On price, Ada runs well above the rest of the county. The typical home here is valued around $655,000, roughly double the Kent County median of $335,000. Riverfront and new construction estates push well past that. Here's my read. Ada isn't volatile, it's a store of value. Riverfront land is finite, the school district is fixed, and the buyers competing for it are well qualified. That combination is exactly why this market holds its price through cycles. The housing stock backs that up. Ada runs from established riverfront estates to brand new custom builds, with the Forest Hills Public Schools District serving the township. It's a wide price band, but inventory at any given moment is thin, and that scarcity keeps a firm floor under values. Here's how Ada stacks up against its neighbors on typical home value. Ada sits near the very top of the West Michigan market. Only East Grand Rapids Reeds Lake area runs higher, while nearby Cascade and Rockford fall below it. This is the upper end of the metro. If you're tracking what actually drives this market, it comes down to 5 things: Amway's global headquarters and the regional job base, the Forest Hills School District, limited Thornapple River frontage, a steady pipeline of new construction and custom estates, and that 15-minute line back into Grand Rapids. New construction is a real part of the supply story here. Custom builders keep delivering large homes on wooded and riverfront lots, and those often clear well above the median, which pulls Ada's overall numbers higher year after year. Now speed. Even at this price point, well-priced Ada homes go pending in about 3 weeks. That's a touch slower than the county's roughly 2-week pace, which is normal for a higher tier, but it's still a competitive market, where prepared buyers win the good listings. Day to day, the market centers on Ada Village. The redeveloped downtown gives you walkable shops, restaurants, and riverfront parks, all minutes from the highway, the kind of amenity base that supports the premium buyers pay to be here. So here's the buyer and seller read. If you're buying in Ada, get fully underwritten and move fast on the right home, because they don't sit. If you're selling, condition and sharp pricing still win, but this tier rewards patience more than the entry market does. That's the Ada market as it stands. A high, stable price point anchored by jobs, schools, and the river. If you're weighing a move here in either direction, let's talk through the numbers for your specific situation.